friends. Welcome to Miss Val's Story Time. It is the month of November. As you see, the leaves are falling from the trees, and it's almost time for a very special holiday. Do you know what holiday is coming? Here's a hint. If you haven't guessed yet, it's Thanksgiving. And so today, I'm going to read some Thanksgiving stories followed by a wonderful turkey craft. So, if you're all set, let's get started. Today, I'm going to read two stories about Thanksgiving, about turkeys. Two turkeys that are very clever enough to avoid becoming Thanksgiving dinner. The first book is called Turkey Trouble. It's written by Wendy Silvano with drawings by Lee Harper. Turkey was in trouble, bad trouble, the kind of trouble where it's almost Thanksgiving and you are the main course. But Turkey had an idea. What if he didn't look like a turkey? What if he looked like a horse? Well, surely Farmer Jake wouldn't eat a horse for Thanksgiving. His costume wasn't bad. In fact, Turkey looked just like a horse. Almost. So you see, Turkey has put on a costume to dress up like a horse, to trick the farmer. "Moo," said Cow. "Stop horsing around, Turkey." "How'd you know it was me?" moaned Turkey. "Too short," said Cow. "Gobble, gobble," grumbled Turkey. But looking at Cow gave Turkey a new idea. Surely Farmer Jake wouldn't eat a cow for Thanksgiving. Well, his cow costume wasn't bad. In fact, Turkey looked just like a cow. Almost. Do you think he looks like a cow? I'm not so sure. "Oink, oink, oink," snorted Pig. "Holy cow, is that you, Turkey?" "Well, how'd you know it was me?" groaned Turkey. "Too skinny," said Pig. "Gobble, gobble," grumbled Turkey. But looking at Pig gave Turkey a new idea. Surely Farmer Jake wouldn't eat a pig for Thanksgiving. Well, his pig costume wasn't bad. In fact, Turkey looked just like a pig. Almost. "Baa, baa," bleated Sheep. "Quit being a ham, Turkey." "How'd you know it was me?" wailed Turkey. "Too clean," said Sheep. "Gobble, gobble," grumbled Turkey. But looking at Sheep gave Turkey a new idea. Surely Farmer Jake wouldn't eat a sheep for Thanksgiving. Well, he dressed up like a sheep this time, and his costume wasn't bad. In fact, Turkey looked just like a sheep. Almost. What do you think? "Cock-a-doodle-doo," crowed Rooster. "Bad idea, Turkey." "How'd you know it was me?" howled Turkey. "Too brown," squawked Rooster. "Gobble, gobble," grumbled Turkey. But looking at Rooster gave Turkey a new idea. In fact, it was his best idea yet. He already looked a lot like Rooster. This costume would be easy. Surely Farmer Jake wouldn't eat a rooster for Thanksgiving. Or would he? Rooster might be his next choice, Turkey worried. Since roosters and turkeys look so much alike. Oh, gobble, gobble. Well, Farmer Jake came into the barn. "Turkey, turkey, oh, turkey, come out, wherever you are." "Where's Turkey?" asked Farmer Jake's wife. I don't know, he said. I looked everywhere. Oh dear, what will we do without a turkey for Thanksgiving? Well, we could always eat the rooster, I guess. Uh-oh, now what's Turkey gonna do? Not rooster, thought Turkey. Oh no, and he looked around desperately for one more idea, and then he found it. See, Turkey's in the garden and he's looking at peppers and mushrooms and onions and tomatoes. I wonder what he's thinking. Well, his costume wasn't bad. In fact, it was Turkey's best yet. Ding dong, Happy Thanksgiving! Turkey dressed up like a pizza delivery man. Did you order a pizza? Asked Farmer Jake's wife. Nope, he said, but it's a good idea. So they all sat down and they gobbled up the pizza. And it was Turkey's best Thanksgiving ever. And so that's how this turkey got out of being Thanksgiving dinner. And the next story I'm going to read is called A Plump and Perky Turkey. It's written by Teresa Bateman with drawings by Jeff Shelley. So now we'll have to see what this perky turkey has to do to get out of being Thanksgiving dinner. The people in Squaw Valley were downhearted and depressed. Thanksgiving was approaching, but without its special guest. They couldn't find a turkey for the feast they'd planned to eat. It looked like they'd be making do with bowls of shredded wheat. Who wants to eat shredded wheat cereal for Thanksgiving? Well, a plump and perky turkey's what we need, they all agreed. But finding turkeys nowadays is very hard indeed. The birds have gotten smarter, and they all seem quite aware that it's best to disappear when autumn leaves are in the air. A plump and perky turkey. Stomachs rumbled at the thought. But how to trick a turkey into jumping in the pot? Then Ebenezer Beezer had a thought pop in his head. If we can't find a turkey, let's have one find us instead. We could hold an arts and crafts fair, he declared with wink and grin. A fair, one grand turkey prize that all of us could win, meaning turkey for dinner. And since our goal is turkey, that's the theme we'll take to heart. We'll fill our fair with folks and fun and lots of turkey art. We'll make turkeys out of spuds. Spuds are potatoes. And out of clay and out of rope. We'll make turkeys out of oatmeal, out of paper, out of soap. We'll hang a bunch of posters in the forest way down low to invite some turkey candidates to model for our show. Why, even turkeys understand, as everybody knows, you can't make turkey art without a turkey there to pose. So, the people in Squaw Valley held the poster jamboree. They plastered their creations onto every single tree. Now, it happened in Squaw Valley lived a turkey known as Pete. He was cocky, he was clever, and he really liked to eat. While he strutted through the forest, plump and perky through the pines, he was startled and intrigued by all those interesting signs. With a proud and jaunty gobble, he gave out a hearty cry. A plump and perky turkey? Well, I'm sure I qualify. Pete applied for the position and he strutted plump and proud. He could hardly wait to model for the large and eager crowd. "You're hired!" shouted Beezer, for the folks had all agreed that Pete the perky turkey was the answer to their need. And we know what their need is, don't we? Thanksgiving dinner. 'Twas the week before Thanksgiving when Pete posed to do his part, and the artsy, craftsy townsfolk started making turkey art. They made turkeys out of spuds, and out of clay, and out of rope. They made turkeys out of oatmeal, out of papers, out of soap. Thanksgiving Day, the artwork done, they asked the model down to judge their homemade turkeys and to pick the best in town. "Now when the judging's over," Beezer whispered with a smile, "we'll tuck that model turkey in the oven for a while." Boy, everyone is excited about that. Well, Pete judged each piece of artwork. As the hungry crowd all cheered, he stopped to take a closer look, and then he disappeared. There were turkeys made of spuds. There were turkeys made of rope. There were turkeys made of paper. There were turkeys made of soap. The room was full of turkeys in a wall-to-wall collage. For a clever bird like Pete, it was a perfect camouflage. Can you see where Pete is hiding in all the turkey artwork? Maybe you can see if we close up on the picture. "He's over here," old Beezer said. "He's here," said Jacob Green. They searched amongst the turkeys, but the bird had fled the scene. A note in turkey scrawl they found, half hidden on the lawn. "Goodbye, I took my modeling fee." The oatmeal bird was gone. The people in Squawk Valley were left feeling rather blue. The only turkeys left in town appeared too hard to chew. "Oh well," said Beezer brightly, as they gathered round to eat. "Right now, at least, I am thankful that we still have shredded wheat." That day, folks learned a lesson that stuck with them forever. A plump and perky turkey can be pretty doggone clever. And here we see Pete, the plump and perky turkey, arriving at a sunny beach island and ready to have a great time in life with all his turkey friends. And that is the end of A Plump and Perky Turkey. So now it's time for the craft. Hi, I'm back again, and we're going to do our fabulous turkey craft. Okay, these are the things you're going to need. You're going to need a 7-inch brown paper plate, a leaf that you can cut out with from foam yourself. You're going to need a 4.5-inch craft stick. This one was longer. I had to break off the edge a little bit. We need some feathers, some markers or crayons, some googly eyes, scissors, one piece of tape, and we're going to use this template to cut out a turkey head and turkey wings. Okay, so the first thing I think we should do is cut out the wings and the head very quickly. Okay, so I finished cutting the wings out, and I'm almost finished with the turkey head. You notice there are two sides to the turkey head. So when you cut the turkey head, there's a spot here, and where it goes together, you don't cut that part. It's very, very important. And you'll see that on the template that I'm going to enclose in the craft kits that you can request from me for this craft. So I'm just cutting here, and I'm stopping right before the head goes together. This is going to be a line that you're going to fold over. And you see you have a turkey head on both sides. And I'll show you what you're going to do with that in a minute, okay? So right now we'll leave it out like this. Now, we're going to take the two turkey wings and put them down. Grab yourself some tacky glue. You can use regular glue. Tacky glue dries a little faster. I thought it would be easier to show you with tacky glue. I'm going to put 3 lines of glue on each wing. You can see where the turkey wing has its feathers divided. I'm going to take some feathers and I'm going to put a turkey feather on each line of glue, just like this, see? We're going to face these feathers back this way because this is the part that will be facing the front of your turkey. So we're going to put the 3 feathers on this wing as well. And they dry pretty fast with the tacky glue. They're pretty good right now, but I'm going to put them aside just for now so they will dry. The second thing we need to glue feathers on is this leaf, which is going to become the turkey tail. So I'm going to use, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 feathers for this probably. I'm going to just make some lines again with the glue. This glue works very well on the foam, which is why I'm using it other than the regular glue. And this is where we're going to glue the feathers on for the turkey tail. And as you see, it looks like the veins of a leaf. Now I'm going to take some feathers and I'm going to glue them right on this leaf. The reason we're using a leaf is because it is fall and everything is about leaves falling in autumn or fall. So here we go. We're going to stick these feathers on just like this. And I have different colors of feathers. I'm not too picky. And as you see, this is going to be your turkey tail. We're going to put this aside to dry as well. Okay? Now we're going to take the turkey head. First thing you're going to do is color in parts of the turkey head. So I'm just going to very quickly color in this part of the turkey. I'm doing this very quickly for the sake of the video, but you know, you can go and make this as creative as you'd like. There we go. Okay, now I think I'll just color in the turkey beak very quickly. There we go. We're using orange for the beak. And this is the turkey's wattle, and I made that red. Now we're going to take a couple of googly eyes. These are self-stick googly eyes, but you can glue them on if you can't find self-stick ones. So there's one eye, and if I can get it off, maybe this one will come off easier. Maybe not. Try this one. There we go. 2 googly eyes. Okay, now you need your craft stick. Now what we're going to do with the craft stick is this. We're going to turn the turkey head over. We are going to take some glue. We're going to put it on the craft stick. Not all the way down. Just about that far is good. Then we're going to take the craft stick and we are going to put it down on the inside of one side of the turkey head. Now you'll see why we have two sides. We're going to put glue on the other side of the turkey head. Turn it over. And there you have two sides to a turkey head, as so. Okay, the next step is to take our 7-inch paper plate. Now there are a couple of slits that I've made in this paper plate. There is a slit 3/4 of an inch that goes down this way, and a slit 3/4 of an inch that goes across on the other side. This slit is for the turkey head, and this slit is for the turkey tail. And they fall right in the center of the plate because we are going to fold the paper plate over right down the middle. And you have your two slits, one going this way, one going this way. So this is the front and this is the back. First, I need you to keep it open again, and we're going to take your turkey wings. Put some glue on the back of one of the wings and glue it on one side of the turkey's body. And the flatter side goes towards the front. Now we're going to take the other wing. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Just like so. Now remember, you folded your plate before, and here we go. So now we have two sides of a turkey with wings. We're going to take our turkey head and we are going to slip it into this slit in the front of the turkey. So now you have your turkey head, but we still need the tail. So remember the slit that we made in the back of the turkey, in the back of the plate? We're going to take this tail. You really need to give these feathers a little bit longer to dry, but for the sake of showing you, I'm going to hope that they stay on for now. And I'm going to pull this in through the slit. Now this part's a little tricky, but you just pull it right through like that, see? And I'm afraid these wings, these tail feathers aren't staying on because the glue isn't quite stuck enough yet, but for the sake of showing you, I think it'll be good enough. Make our tail go up like that. Now remember, you need one piece of tape, and that's going to be to finish the turkey on the bottom. Cut a piece of tape, about 4 inches, 5 inches long. Going to put a piece of tape on one side of the turkey's body. Bring it around underneath and tape the other side like so. And that's going to keep the turkey to standing, let him stand up. And there's your turkey. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.